How you doing, Rasmanites? Prize package opening from WWETNA4Lyfe today on the Rasman's Reality. I know what a lot of you out there, pretty much all of you out there are saying that are subscribed to Brennan as well. You're like, I didn't even know WWETNA4Lyfe was having a contest. What in the world is going on here? Well, yeah, he isn't having a contest now. This is my prize from back in 2009 when I won his one and only contest that he ever had. Why am I just now getting the prize now when I was supposed to get a prize back in 2009? Well, that is actually a really funny story, and Brennan tells it in his video letter to me, so I'm going to let him tell that story, and then I'll come back and sign out and react to that when we get to that. But I have another little mini story to tell you as I show you what Brennan got me. Brennan decided to make it a little bit easier, and so we wouldn't have to mess with shipping and transferring and all that junk. He just sent me the money to my PayPal, and I ordered my prize from eBay, and I got it from Movie Mars. And if those of you who watch all of my videos will remember that I said that I would never order from Movie Mars again, because the last time I ordered from Movie Mars was for this one, CM Punk, Best in the World. And the reason I swore up and down that I would never order from Movie Mars again was because this one was missent and took twice as long to get to me than it should have. But I talked to my friend Chill Pilgrim 1138 Scott, and Scott told me, because he's a mailman and he would know, that a missent package is the fault of the postal worker and is a very rare mistake, and actually has nothing to do with whoever the package is coming from. So, knowing that Brennan only had so much that he could give me, and looking at the best prices and wanting this in brand new condition, I took a chance, ordered from Movie Mars again, and I'm happy to say that I received in pristine condition, just as promised, brand new, factory sealed. And the only reason I'm not using my card trick here to open it for you is because my dad got it from the mailman when the mailman was walking up with it and didn't even think about it. He was just being nice to me and helped me open it. But I'm happy to report that it came in pristine condition as promised, and it is the very best of WCW Monday Nitro Volume 2 on Blu-ray. Now, those of you who are true fans of mine and watch both my film stuff and my wrestling stuff, well, I shouldn't say true fans, that's the wrong thing to say, because you're all fans and you're Rasmanite for whatever reason that you're Rasmanite, so I apologize for that. But what I was trying to say is, those of you who are film fans and you know what Blu-ray does and what Blu-ray is, you might be thinking to yourself, well, why in the world would I pick up a Blu-ray of stuff that's going to be 100% standard definition, other than probably the hosting part by Diamond Dallas Page? Well, the reason is because WWE is totally taking advantage of Blu-ray's format in the form of its disc space, because they're actually offering WWE fans more content on their sets if they buy the Blu-ray version. So that's the same reason that you saw Brennan recently pick up both the Attitude Era and Raw 100 on Blu-ray rather than DVD, because they offer you more disc content. So in this case, you know you're getting the majority or all of the content in standard def, but it pays off to buy the high def format because you get more material. So with that being explained, let me show you the rest. Here's the back. And as I open the case up and show you the inside, I'll explain why I wanted Brennan to get this for me. WCW was my favorite product back in the day. I enjoyed it more than WWF for a very long period of time. And the Blu-ray popped out of the front casing there. Thankfully it's alright. It's not damaged. It's Blu-ray. It's scratch resistant. So that's another big advantage of Blu-ray. But the reason that I wanted Brennan to get me this, as I was saying, is that WCW was my favorite product back in the day. And for a long time I was a bigger WCW fan than I was a WWF fan. And the other reason why is because I had an uncle who was very, very close to me, named Woody, who is the late husband of my Aunt Violet, and the both of them helped raise me. They were like second parents to me, and my Uncle Woody was a huge WCW fan, particularly when the NWO was hot. So we used to watch every WCW pay-per-view together. So anything WCW just has great memories for me. So I really wanted to see this set, and I still need to own Volume 1 because I don't own it, but I wasn't in as big a rush to own that one because I've seen it via Netflix. But when Brennan offered to do this for me, I jumped on it because I really wanted to see this. So now, because I forgot to do it, I forgot that I put it down. Here is the discs themselves. There we go, very, very nice. Disc 1 has Mean Gene and the late great Macho Man Randy Savage, which tells me he'll be featured on this set. And then Disc 2 is DDP with his hand reached out. Looks like he's looking for a tag. It better be any other match than David Arquette and Jay Leno. Because if it's David Arquette or Jay Leno, I'm going to be very, very upset, because that's not the best of WCW, that's the worst of WCW. So hopefully WWE didn't pull a faux pas there and do something stupid. So now that you all have seen what my prize is, I'm going to shoot it over to Brennan, who made a video letter for me, and again explain the reason why this prize came so late and made it into a funny story, and then I will come back and sign out.
What's up, Rasmanites? This is WWETNA4Lyfe, and the reason you are seeing me on the Razin channel is because it had taken a long time for me to get the prize to the contest that Rad won years ago. Years ago, he won this contest, and I'm just now getting the prize to him. The reason being is because I was originally going to send him WrestleMania 23, and realized that WrestleMania 23 sucked, and was not going to put him through the torture of WrestleMania 23. So recently, I came into a little bit of money and decided to send him a few bucks so he could get the package that he is opening, the Monday Night Nitro Volume 2, Best of Monday Night Nitro Volume 2. And yeah, so that is the contest prize instead of WrestleMania 23. And the shirt is appropriate because it is ridiculous how long it took you to get this. I mean, it was lost in the mail. Little Jimmy got a hold of it and, did his thing with it. So, yeah, I got it back from Little Jimmy for you. So, Raz, I hope you enjoy it. Peace.
Well, thank you so much, buddy. You're a great tag team partner and a wonderful friend, and I enjoy doing Talk Wrestling Online with you so much. Thank you so much for sending me the prize. And hey, we'll have to let Little Jimmy lose more in the mail, because this turned into something way better than what my original prize was supposed to be, for sure. So, as always, when I get a package from someone, I want you to subscribe to them. So, if you haven't done so already. So right there is Brennan's awesome channel. Do the subscribe button. I want you to go and check him out if for any reason you're a fan of mine and haven't already done so. He's got, in my opinion, the top wrestling mind in all of YouTube that doesn't belong to me or Jamie Love Taker. No, I'm kidding. There are plenty of people in the YWC with a great wrestling mind, but Brennan definitely has one of the best. So, go and subscribe to him. As always, don't forget to check out the official sponsors of this program and channel, Handi Enterprises Inc., your productivity and communication specialist. All company contact information is down below in the description box. And remember that if you help them, you help me, because I'm the social media maverick over there. So all the support that you give to them on YouTube and all their social media goes directly to me and my performance and my chance of reaching a $200 bonus. And finally, click that subscribe button right there to become a Razmanite if this was your first time viewing an episode and you like what you saw. Also, real quickly, special shout out to subscriber friend Mark Somerville for the awesome updated version of the Razman's reality intro. I love it, man. I will put your channel information down below in the description box. I greatly appreciate the love. This is reality according to the Razman and Razman style. It's not just a catchphrase, but a way of life.